gosh,
Hello, we're back.
this just looks like a psychological horror. Oh, you started recording.
I might have done yet. There we go. You can use the skip button to fast forward to text you've already read. Is there likely to be a lot of that? Man. No one wants to be bothered today. What? I don't think this is text we've said before. This is new. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. Huh. I'm feeling a little too tired to read. Probably fall asleep right now. God, me earlier. There's like a 2-hour period where I was on the verge of... There was like a 2-hour period earlier today where I was just on the verge of falling asleep. Close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica.
Monica.
Cringe.
Oh yeah, this is me.
Yeah, you're on Sayori and Yuri.
You
Well,
sound
probably
so
gonna-
disappointed.
No, because I'm multitasking right now because when I left for work I had a game open and I'm having to do cleanup before I can solely focus on this because I need to save my progress. We're gonna just heard some random German dude speak as I did this and it broke me. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though.
I was just imagining like Age of Mythology just in the background like Prostagma. Nah.
Maybe.
Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. It's not like that at all, you know? Have you seen the manga that Natsuki's reading?
No.
We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Actually, no, to be fair, that does come up later. Something that speaks to their creative minds. At least I think it can do.
That doesn't solve the problem, though.
Eh? What do you mean?
Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event.
Oof.
So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know?
Marketing expert
Oh,
Sayori.
is this the start of everything goes wrong?
Let's see.
And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds.
What's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously. Rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
What kind? What kind?
It would have for her. Well, I guess we could.
Cupcakes!
Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Natsuki, you're on batch
you're
baking.
right.
We need 500 by this weekend.
Now, Suki makes the best cupcakes.
I have an
Well,
artisan,
guacamole's
Sayori.
really good.
I can't make that many.
What?
Oh, sorry.
Was it why you said? Oh wait, no, that's what was it? Whatever, I don't remember. No, we don't go back. Okay, works out perfectly.
Yeah, you're in luck. We got a log. I could just pull that up if we miss something. That wasn't why you suggested it.
Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
Cupcakes it is then.
I'm hungry. Same.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself.
Dude, this guac is delicious.
I find myself smiling. The end, Sayori is still her usual self. Therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Like me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Yeah, this guy does sound a bit like that. It sounds like he's reasonably smart, but he's applying all of it into being lazy.
Dude, he's finding intelligent ways to be lazy. That's the peak laziness. There's a difference between lazy and then being creatively lazy.
Yeah.
You know?
Sayori could put her mind to things and make them come to life. Guess that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I don't but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh my god! Like robot vision. Blah. I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision, and some like slight jaggedness on the edge of her arm there. I'm zooming in this far. I nearly fall out of my chair.
Sorry.
Clearly that was the scare that they were talking about. This is the shock and the fear.
Psychological horror. It's just this girl.
Yeah.
Wait! Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that.
Oh, do we actually fall asleep?
Yep.
Damn.
This isn't the napping club. Had a.
Does our school have a napping club?
Oh yeah.
Also, we bought Fish here, by the way. Not Fish, Mew here. I don't know if I introduced him or not, but he's also here.
Fish is here too.
Is he?
Yeah.
I can't see it. I've got the recording thing open. The other thing, I genuinely didn't know he'd
Do
joined.
you not hear the Swedish laughter?
I did not. Also, it's worth noting OBS mutes the Discord sounds, or Discord goes into streaming mode and mutes them. So I did not hear him join. I guess in that case...
At least it doesn't mute this though.
Hamster.
Whose voice were you doing before, Fish? No, you weren't doing any of them while you were just hanging out.
No, he didn't want to speak. Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know?
Oh no.
You'll,
Oh no. Anyways.
yeah, same. You'll need to get used to it.
They're only releasing one episode of One Piece a week. I'll find time. Let's say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
The monitor.
Beep boop. Kringe,
Beep
you.
boop. It's true though.
I'm thinking about monitor robot. Yeah. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
Hold up. I looked away for one moment. I thought I'd do bad.
Like how this is the game that attracts people now to the chat. That's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
What about you? Look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're sleeping every day, aren't you?
Hey,
Oh, she's getting clapped back at a bit.
not every day. Just
That's
Monday,
not very
Tuesday, Wednesday,
convincing.
Thursday, Friday.
All the ones ending with a Y.
Mm-hmm.
How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
That's classified. It's a secret.
Yep. I knew it.
Come on.
Pinching that shoulder again, I swear it looks like she's like crumpling her.
Ever since you said it, I can't unsee it. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you.
Eh?
Sayori glances
What's that, the
around at
marker?
herself.
Yep. How's it written all over me?
You're clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out around here.
Ah,
Around my fingertips, they're on the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out.
pervert.
Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair's just really hard to get right.
I don't know, man, she's blushing. I don't think she minds too much.
No,
won't fall for that.
freaking.
There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right there. Oh dear. Try to wipe off the stain on my finger. Sayori's mum in action here.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's going to tell you about it because I don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey, meanie.
You don't even get your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Dude!
Oh,
Dude!
dang! Hold up.
Sayori
Hold
just burning
up.
down in the distance.
That. Dang!
Got a screenshot.
No way.
That wasn't even stress mode. That was just.
That's super mean.
It is. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. Dude! Start to button her blazer from the bottom. And you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind.
Oh dear.
Oh, you know how I said before that I didn't know what route we'd gone down? I think we went Sayori. I think this is because you get cutscenes with them depending on which one you ended up going down with the poems.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think I've seen Sayori route. I think we've gone for Sayori for the first one. I thought it was
Which
going
ones
to
have
be.
you seen?
I think I've seen Natsuki and Yuri. I haven't seen Sayori. I haven't seen Monica. I don't think.
Why are her feet so weirdly drawn? I just realized that. Like, the proportions are just...
I think it's the perspective.
This perspective is very strange. Like, chicken
I
feet.
think Sayori and possibly by extension us are like 15 foot tall, judging by this perspective. Or my eyes are fish-eyed as
We're
hell.
just fish. This is just
Yeah,
fish
just say-
simulator.
Anyway,
This is so funny.
what is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who cares about who does these kind of things.
And starts sweating. Eh? Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. Oh my god, are we the Sundre?
No! I refuse to be.
Nah, we
You've
win.
already done this in real life. It shouldn't be that difficult.
Okay.
It's okay though.
No comment.
I'm happy we're like this. Oh, I'm not. Aren't you? Now I know how Mew felt playing what's her
I
name?
guess.
Alphys.
Yeah.
Ah. See, this is why I joined right here.
To watch me have to voice act characters that I have no relation to.
Yes.
Alright, fair. Hey, be careful! Button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? Fully close the button near her chest. I'm sure this isn't going to go wrong.
Oh no. Yep, this is about to...
Oh, does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
Oh, maybe a bit of a growth spurt since last year. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
I just noticed
What do you
how
think,
weird your
Davy?
eyes are.
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking.
Oh gosh, I'm not wording that. Mew.
Don't say
you're-
that out
oh,
loud.
okay.
What am I?
Say the boob word.
No, Kringe, you need to do it for added authenticity.
Authenticity.
Hey, me.
Anyway,
Roger said.
thank you,
Yeah,
Crabman.
that's me right now. John Crappen is truly just how I feel in this
You
situation.
look much better now, so... does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that?
That is so stuffy.
Hmm.
It's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Fair, honestly.
Dear.
If it doesn't
Oh,
fit,
I know why
fair.
they did that, because they didn't want to make another model.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. There's also that.
I realize why
There's
they did that.
if you ever end up watching Kill la Kill, there's a character where they do a joke on that. It's like this guy who he has like this really high collar that normally like covers his mouth. And the initial thought is, oh, it's to like set it out to animate his face. Every time he goes to talk, it unbuttons himself so you can see his mouth animating and then reshuts itself afterwards. It's one of my favourite like little subtle jokes.
Phew,
These animation jokes anyway.
that's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. And drills through the floor.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? You
I'm
came
so
up with
glad
it.
I'm home alone.
Why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Well, we could try and plow through this in one go, maybe.
Yes.
Get it all done.
If I had a boyfriend and he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping unbuttoned.
Crabman, you gents idiot. Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
Eh?
If I was in the room, I would be yelling, "Just kiss her already!" across the room.
I would be dying of secondhand embarrassment.
There'd also be that. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't say anything embarrassing.
No, but he did. Jeez.
I just take a picture, just in the corner.
Well, anyway, just
close to
focus on
Booba,
trying to wake
yet
up
so
a little
far
earlier.
away.
Oof. A perfect couple. She's giving him the clap back as well. Fine. It's a deal.
Guess we really are better at taking care of each other than when we're taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? She's a mess. He's an idiot. We're doing well.
And I'm hungry.
Yep.
Maybe you
One
should
problem at a time.
wake me up in the morning. Okay, well, I'm fixing my problems. I've got chips and guac that
Exactly.
I liberated from
You're doing it
work.
again, Sayori.
Oh, but I was joking that time.
Man, it's
Wait, oh no.
impossible to tell with you sometimes. Thank God, the voice of reason has arrived.
Oh,
Okay,
finally I
everyone.
can stop.
Monica suddenly calls out, "Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?"
Oh no. Yay!
Someone who is absolutely not a poetry fan, it's like, oh boy.
Mr. Crabman, I can't wait to read yours.
That says there is at least one that the first time I heard it in this game, I just audibly laughed out loud because it was great, so I'm hoping that one's still in there. Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve a poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah.
Perhaps.
Relaxation ends. Oh no, teacher's here. Can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait!
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on wrinkled sheets of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. Can relate. On the other hand, Monica wrote as a composition notebook. You already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Ah, here's another choice. Who are we thinking? Who do we like most?
Alright, hold on.
Nemo, catch a tiger.
Okay.
Actually, wait, hold on. I got an idea. If we're gonna do this random chance, it's time to go to Google.
Oh, you're
Yes,
gonna,
I was already doing this.
you're gonna
no.
spin the wheel. Alright, we can go with the wheel.
I think you should click
Your
number
wheel.
3.
I tell you what, I'm going to shut my eyes, I'm going to spin my mouse to the circle and just mash left click until it selects one. Monica, okay.
I saw you move that down last second. He did this on purpose.
Did I?
God damn it, he's rigging this.
Personal bias.
I did not, my eyes were shut. Started Monica.
Mhm.
I had to move it a little bit because I hit the click button and didn't do anything.
Wait, that was Russian.
I must have missed it.
No, she's clearly Russian.
Yesterday she
Did
seemed
not
eager to
tell
read
by
my
her
poem, and I
Thick
wanted them
accent.
to know I'm putting an effort. Hi,
Look
John
at that. That
Cabin.
screams Russian.
Look at that face.
Yep.
Having a good time so far? I don't know that Russian is what I would say, but... yeah. Good.
That's what they want you to think.
Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, who's listening? Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. This is, I think, the first time I've ever had like a class rep for anything actually bring up this sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Of course I'll be afraid. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Okay. Anyway, he's certainly not exactly smooth with them. Can you share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, John Carbon. Just because I didn't appear on the minigame for some reason doesn't mean there's a problem.
Again, the torso position necessitates having your feet comically far forward.
You might have like cloud shoes on. We can't see that far down. We're all a little embarrassed though, you know.
It's a witch.
She just like magnetizes her shoes and sticks to the floor. It's a sort of barrier we're all allowed to get past soon.
Kind of need to stand like that.
Or
Maybe she's a demon.
what's the one? Brooke from One Piece, where he can lean at more than a 45-degree angle for no discernible reason. Yeah, that's
Is
true.
that a superpower?
That's one of them. Hand
It's like a
Monica my
super
poem.
niche superpower that I would love to see. Just like you can lean at 45 degrees without falling over.
I like this one. Makes me think of something Sayori would like. She knows.
Oh,
Is
no.
that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? Wouldn't be surprised if you had these sorts of things in common. Ah, well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Not convinced. Well, that may
You
be the
like
case.
turtles. I like turtles. He
But-
likes anime. I don't watch anime. So different.
But maybe there are also some similarities you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. Sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Also, I was standing in the room when what just happened.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you showed in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? That could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. Okay.
Oh no.
If in any case, Sayori's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that came up the other day, actually. Yeah, that's totally unexpected. To each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. Monica, what are you trying to say here? I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles. I'll always help you find what suits you the most. Words. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. Not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my phone now? I just imagine it's just the Titus laugh.
Slovenia.
I know there is a story reason for it, but it's still goofy as hell. Don't worry, I'm not very good. Have you not heard the Final Fantasy laugh, like with Titus? The It's like almost exactly that awkward in game, but he's doing it louder.
Oh gosh.
There's like a good reason for it, but
awkward.
It's supposed to be, but it's still goofy. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. Doesn't really always feel that way, you know. Is this Hetty? Is this just Hetty from Sel Mounta, like in disguise?
Actually, has two emotions. What? What am I supposed to look for?
I see. How's that, sir?
I don't know. You said guys, and then said something. So now I'm looking to see.
Oh,
if
I said,
anything.
is she Hetty in disguise?
Oh.
It's kind of got some similarities, like the leader. It's like I have to be confident, even if I'm not, kind of thing. Like
the closet is open.
Guys, you immediately stopped what he was doing.
Let's read it then. Oh yeah, we actually do get a poem. I forgot. Do I read the poetry, or do I do my normal thing of going screw you poetry and not reading it?
I'll do it.
Sure, go ahead.
It couldn't have been me. See the direction? I can't freaking read. It's all shaky. See the direction? The spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor. An angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. The whole of infinite choices, that is certainly something.
There's one poem I will do, because again, it's the one I like, but... So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it? Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. Did we get that across? I have no idea. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. You be the judge, comment section.
AKA
I
me.
think it was brilliant.
What was the inspiration behind this one? Oh, there we go. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. Been influencing my poems a bit. Epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem, or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Yes, agreed. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. This is literally how I've been working on my current game. I did the draft version,
I was
I'm
about
on the
to
refining
say,
it.
is that how you made your games?
That's usually how they do get made, yeah. I do a basic version of it, and then I do a big pass going through it and refining it and fixing the bugs. I mean, hell, Sel Quinta wasn't finishable in the first version of it that was released. That was like my bad for not testing it heavily enough. But there was
Bush.
there was the bush. That wasn't game ending. There was a stage transition later.
It phased through a bush into the
It got
hazer.
you onto the cliffs, but it didn't actually stop you progressing because you could just go back down again. But there was
I don't know, I
actually.
felt really traumatized by the bush. I didn't know if I was going to progress or not, you know?
What's the other one?
Like,
I think
truly-
By a bush.
it's the
How would you
beach
say
city, I
that,
think.
I don't know, why was Moses traumatized by a bush? We all have
Never
our
been to
reasons.
Vietnam.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Another way to think about it is this. Keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Right, kids. Who next? Who do we think?
Let's just go from top to bottom.
Sayori. Whoa.
Easiest dialogue ever. Oh my goodness. This is so good, John Crabman.
Eh?
I love it.
Sorry, Mew will get your voice to actually do it in a minute.
Uh-huh. You're gonna regret it. I have no idea.
Wow.
You're such a good writer.
I
Yes.
gave you the cute one. Sayori. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well,
You lie.
maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
You know the Spudgel clip of like the inner workings of my mind are an enigma, and it's like just the bottle of milk falling over.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's going on here. Jeez. Sure, Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Dude, are you sure you don't like it just because I read it?
Eh?
Dude, how could you be this close to getting it, yet so far?
Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I
He's just like,
understand
yes.
you better than a lot of other people you know. You know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's the John Crabman poem. And that
Incredible.
makes it feel extra special. To be fair, it wasn't me who named us that.
No, true. That was me.
I can feel your feelings in it.
Alright, oh, yes, me. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. This guy. Ah. Good on you, Sayori, for not taking him seriously on that.
I'm just really happy you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now.
Mention the fact I'm standing in front of you in the classroom. What does that have to do with anything? What?
Because you're in the club.
Oh, it reminds me of it. Okay. Well, of course. I'm not really into it just yet, but it doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, John Crabman. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Oh, we lost Fish. He probably got busted. Oh, he's back. Never mind. Trying new things like this is for other people. That's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Well, yeah, he's here to spend time with the girls. Oh my god, I just realised he's even here for that, and he's still not seeing it. Oh my god. Then again, my new anime protagonist for it. I can't deny that she's part of the reason John. Oh, you do see it then. No,
So
how much
Fish,
is
you
news
have
to
to
her?
close down the tab so what as your family walk by?
No, I just had a bit of a telephone moment.
You're up, Kringe.
Oh, what?
My ISP.
Oh, okay. Yeah! I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you.
I think someone pointed out with the music. I wonder if we can hear it here. Okay, it's not there. I'll see if I can point it out when we get to it. Like, someone pointed out with the music, there's like a... they're not playing it, like, perfectly. There's like a bit where... So that bit's normally, and then there's like a bit where it, like, slips. Hang on. Is it that bit or is it the next bit? One of them. Oh, maybe not. I had a feeling there was one where it, like... It's like, kind of thing, like it slips a little bit.
See,
Right.
now you're just concerning me more.
I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Cringe, what could possibly go wrong?
Yeah. Psychological horror.
The cut off yay there.
I've been paranoid this entire time, and I'm talking about a freaking girl reading a poem.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Is the horror the women? If so, then yeah, they're doing a good job there. I don't know what else is scary. Terrified.
You're up again,
Now
boy.
you read my poem too?
Oh, we lost him. Kringe, it's still you.
Next. I just read that.
Oh, it didn't come through. That was weird. For the sake of recording, don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't
Okay.
hear you for a moment. The audio must have cut out. Sayori attacks the audio. We'll see about that. Actually, I could do
Dear
this.
sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me thought I can't read. Feel
Do you want me to cover this one? Just as her handwriting's a bit smaller. Can you guys hear Kringe okay? I've lost him.
way a rainy day. I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
You cut off for like
earlier.
this like whole chunk. The audio just died.
I read it all beautifully.
You did for the bits I heard, certainly.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. It's just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? I'm gonna do a quick save here. On that thrilling cliffhanger of a question, we'll end that episode there. I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys want to do some more? I'm assuming the answer is yes, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, right. We'll see you guys in the next episode, and we'll see you guys in a minute.